So my topic is biopesticides. So what is biopesticides? First is introduction. Bio means, as we all know, it means a living organism or it means involving life. Then pesticide, it includes substances or mixture of substances intended for preventing or destroying or controlling any pest. So by this means biopesticides refers to introduction of any living organism such as microorganisms including bacteria, fungi, nematodes, viruses, protozoa, parasites and predators that controls pest by biological non-toxic means. Example, as we know, trichoderma species and bacillus thuringiensis. So there are several types of biopesticides, namely microbial biopesticides, plant biopesticides, and biochemical biopesticides. Firstly, microbial biopesticides. Microbial biopesticides are the products derived from various microscopic organisms. Microbial products may consist of the organism themselves or their metabolites, which they produce. It is divided into 5 different subcategories, that is bacteria, fungi, protozoa, viruses, and yeast. Example for some bacterial biopesticides. The specific species which is used in the bacterial biopesticides is Bacillus thuringiensis. So some of the target products and the species which is involved in the bacterial biopesticides. First is Bacillus thuringiensis tenebrunois, which targets Colorado potato beetle and leaf beetle larvae. Next is Bacillus thuringiensis kurstaki, that attracts or that targets a variety of caterpillars. Next is Bacillus thuringiensis ailerensis, that targets mosquito, blackfly, and fungus larvae. Bacillus thuringiensis isavae, that targets wax moth larvae and various caterpillars, especially diamond moth caterpillar. Some of the viruses and their targets. Cydia pomonella GV, that targets coding moth on fruit trees. Thoremia operculella GV, that targets potato tuber worms. Virus-based products that targets cabbage moth, corn earworms, cotton leaf worms, bollworms, and tobacco budworms. Now next is plant incorporated protectants, that is pesticidal substances that plant produce from the genetic material that has been added to the plant. As the pest feed on such plants, they will eventually die. These are naturally occurring plant material that may be crude preparation of the plant parts, ground to produce a dust or powder that can be used in a full strength or dilute form in a carrier such as clay or talc. Azadirachtin affects the reproductive and digestive process of the pest, which is an example for plant incorporated protectants. Several plant-based insecticides are nicotinoids, retinoids, neem products, etc. are also used. So next is biochemical pesticides. They are naturally occurring substances to control the pest by non-toxic mechanism. Biochemical pesticides include substances as insects, sex, pheromones, that is, that interfere with mating that attracts insects, pests to trap. The synthetic attractants are used in few ways: as a lure or a medium in traps used to monitor the pest populations, as a medium in trapping the designed to trap out the pest population, as a broadcast signal intended to disrupt the insect mating. The next is advantages of the biopesticides. They are, as we know, they are less toxic conventional pesticides, affect only the target pest and closely related organism, whereas conventional pesticides are broad spectrum pesticides, effective in very small quantities and often decompose quickly, resulting in lower exposure and largely avoiding pollution problems caused by the conventional pesticides. When used as a component of integrated pest management programs, biopesticides can greatly reduce the use of the conventional pesticides while crop yields remain high. They are cost effective, environmental friendly, they have high specific activity, they improve the food quality, no harmful residues, and decompose easily. So lastly, the conclusion. Biopesticides are typically microbial biological pest control that are applied in a manner similar to chemical pesticides, available in different formulations, also used to control the soil-borne fungal pathogens. Therefore, there should be more works on production on biopesticides and encourage people to use biopesticides to control the pest. Thank you.